in bulk. Do you remember the days when we used to order 10,000 pet tags?
Yeah, I remember when we had loads of employees as well. It's
Yeah.
like sort of distant, hazy memory.
Don't spoil the illusion!
Right.
Okay?
No, they want real.
Feeling hopeful for the month ahead.
Why do you have a thimble full of wine?
Because I'm not a big drinker.
Hello, happy Monday. So yesterday was my birthday and I just had the best day ever. I think it might have been like my most perfect birthday. And the exciting news is I think we've got enough money for the camera, so I'm going to be able to order it hopefully this week. So that's just like, yay, I'm so excited, I can't wait. I hope it's going to really make a difference to the vlogs and everything. I kind of want to lean more into the lifestyle and business side, because obviously a lot of our vlogs are quite varied and quite funny. I think that's, at least that's what they say in the comments. So yeah, I think maybe time for a bit of a you know, what's the word? Can't think of it. Okay, great. So after I walked my daughter to school this morning, I stopped off at a coffee shop. Always carry a notebook and a pen with me. So I started to make a to-do list for this week. I find sometimes when I go somewhere like that, it helps me to think more so than if I'm at home, because I get distracted by housework and other things. Or like I start to do the working in the business stuff, and that stops me from thinking about other stuff I should be doing. So I've made a list of things that I need to do, and I also had a little look through the Who Be New Instagram while I was there. I realised that so many of the highlights along the top, massively out of date. Probably haven't looked at them in years, so I've removed some of those, deleted some of the stuff that's not relevant anymore, and made some notes about how I can improve that, so that if people are finding us for the first time and they're looking at our Instagram, the stuff's not all hugely out of date, like products we don't even sell anymore, and they can get more of a sense of who we are and what we do. So, sorry, the light's really, there we go. So I've made some notes about how I can improve that. No, let's not fall down the stairs. Yeah, so I've made some notes about how I can improve the Instagram going forward. And then I've also started to think about some of the ideas that I was talking about a couple of weeks ago. So I've had some product ideas which are leaning more into business planning, business productivity, planners, planner pads, but with what I hope is a little bit of a unique twist, kind of based on my own experience of sort of trying to manage my ADHD, and then also being so much more aware now of how my cycle, my period cycle, plays into my energy levels, my concentration levels, and everything else. So I'm kind of thinking I'd like to create something around productivity and periods, basically, because I know that I was certainly hugely uninformed until I started to read about it, and then realised why some weeks I'm more productive and some weeks I'm not. So I want to kind of create some planning tools with that in mind. So yeah, but I don't know how long it'll take me to get that done, and we're heading into what hopefully is going to be our busy period.
Yeah, so sorry you've just had me today. David's got toothache, so he's not really feeling in the mood to be filmed. Yeah, he's got quite a bad pain thing going on. It's actually quite busy again today. I mean, it usually is on a Monday because stuff builds up over the weekend, but because we had a sale running for my birthday, our website has actually done very, very well, and we've currently got 32 orders on our website to process, so that's great. But obviously everything's personalized, so I'm just in the process of going through and sorting out all of the different things that need to go out. So that's pretty much going to be today, and then tomorrow I'm hoping to do some more working on the business stuff.
So
I've brought you here to tell you something that you're not going to like, so I thought we'd have an audience for it. Have you got wine there?
Yep.
Why do you have a thimble full of wine?
Because I'm not a big drinker. No, that's not fair.
No, that's not fair, actually.
I'm not a big drinker.
No.
I'm a very slim drinker.
It's more like one...
Me, I drink big.
No, it's
no,
more...
I don't actually. I only have
You have
one
like one glass of wine a day. In the Mediterranean...
But I refill that glass from a bottle.
In the Mediterranean, that's like perfectly acceptable. And you are married to somebody from the Mediterranean.
The Mediterranean, right?
So I must have rubbed off on you.
First time she ever took me to Italy with her family, yeah. Right, I was getting so much attention off the Italian girls when I came out of the water. And I felt a bit like James Bond until I realised that there was a sort of look of disgust when I realised they'd never seen anything as pale and skinny and ginger as me. They didn't even know what I was. I think they thought I was one of the fish.
Some sort of a sea creature.
Yeah, some kind of Lovecraft mutant. Anyway,
that was when you had a little bit more padding on you, wasn't it, darling?
Yeah, I had a little floppy belly. And now I just got whatever's there down there now.
Rock hard abs.
Rock hard abs covered by meat and jelly. What's
anyway? Yes, sorry. Yes, so there might have been a slight miscalculation.
Is this something I know about? I've got to pretend to not know about, or something?
Well, I don't know. I
don't
can't remember.
About?
But to be honest, most of the stuff I tell you, you're not really listening anyway.
No, that's
so
news, admittedly.
Even if I have told you, which I believe I have, you probably weren't listening and don't remember.
Okay.
So
I've got a real problem with the camera.
Why? What's the problem?
It's hurting my neck. Why is it up there? Why can't it be down so we can look directly ahead?
We can look directly ahead.
I'm looking up at the camera, Chiara. It's right up there. Look.
Oh my god!
Can you just lower it a tiny bit?
Such a
I'm getting a pain in the back of my neck.
Donna.
I'm sorry.
You're like a diva.
No, that's still up. Hello? Can we just have it at... Why has it got to be up?
So people can see us.
Right, the top of our heads should be in the... I think this is ridiculous.
Well, no, I'm looking right at it, and I'm shorter than you. I mean, that's literally on your eye line.
All right, well, it doesn't matter.
Christ.
Does it matter?
We're not shooting a Steven Spielberg film, are we? Right, okay, can I continue now, please? Yeah. So, you know, last week we talked about whether or not we made a profit in September.
Yeah, it was no, wasn't it? Or 100 quid or whatever.
Well, it was nearly £200,
yeah,
I think.
And we're £1,000 down and playing catch up. I'm £5,000 into the credit card. Got that.
Well,
yep, know that.
I was going through the account, like the banking, doing the bookkeeping, because I've got to submit the VAT return. So I have to go through and check everything. And for some reason, PayPal started doing this really annoying thing where it had doubled up a load of the transactions.
What do you mean?
So it had pulled the transactions in like it normally does to our accounting software, but then it had done a whole like, this is like a hold on this thing. So basically it had put the amount in twice.
PayPal,
So it looked like we had earned more than we did.
Great.
So actually our profit for September was minus £30.
Okay, well, I mean, we were down anyway, so that's still just as shit as it was.
But on the plus side,
yay!
I did order the camera for my birthday, with my birthday money.
How's that a plus? That's more money out, isn't it?
Yeah, but I used my birthday money to buy it. And hopefully we'll be able to make more interesting content with it when it arrives.
The camera?
Yeah.
The camera's already arrived.
No, it hasn't. I've told you this.
What?
Fucking hell. Right, I've told you, at the point where this part goes into the vlog, we're a week
please
behind.
Leave this in. Right. You want to see behind the curtain. Right. You want to see behind the curtain. Because I'm drinking, I'm a bit...
Don't spoil the illusion, right? Okay?
No, they want real.
No, don't spoil the illusion. Where we've travelled back in time.
Want real, right? Let me tell you what just happened. If you might have missed this, right? Because I'm drinking, I'm maybe a bit slower than usual. Can it like a percent out? Chiara is pretending that we are shooting this video at a time we're not actually shooting it. So she's just like, when the camera arrives, and I'm thinking the camera she's been playing with for a week or whatever it is, 4 days, she wants you to believe there is no camera. But she's asking me, and I've just realised, why the hell are we using your phone to record stuff when we've got this nifty new camera? And I've realised it's because she's turning back time and she wants to live through this as if we don't have the camera.
Why have you spoiled the illusion, David?
What illusion?
So I said to you, the whole deal was we were going to get a week ahead with the vlogs, right?
Yeah.
So that we had a vlog, we had footage in the bank if we ever, got busy. And also if we get any brand deals or anything like that, we've got time to record that footage and submit it before the vlog has to go up. So we're recording this on Saturday and we're going to be posting this tomorrow, but we want people to think this was actually recorded last Tuesday.
Right, okay. Is that why you asked me to get changed?
Yeah.
I'm not pissing around like that. Listen to me right carefully. Yeah? I don't think you guys really need to know to the precise day when it is we're shooting this. I don't think you care. Please, in the comments, tell me if you care when this is, right? I know it sounds like a crazy thing to say, but like, for example, this might be right now, Saturday, Friday, or Wednesday. But as long as it's in the last few days, what do you care? Why would you care what day it was that this was?
Because we've been filming everything chronologically. And
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we've been filming our week and we've been doing like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I've been having to get into clothes that I've worn a few days ago to reshoot parts of my life I've already lived through.
But that's the we want, okay.
It's supposed to be real. I'll tell you when this is, right now. This is Saturday. Yeah, I'm shooting this Saturday. Tomorrow, this video goes up, yeah?
But
the camera hasn't arrived and we're really a week last Thursday.
Yes, but
stay with the programme.
But the rest of the content in this vlog was filmed last week. And I did say I was going to try to get a week ahead of myself.
I don't know whether that's true or not.
It is true. So the rest of the content in this vlog was filmed last week. And then this week, we'll be posting next week.
Because of the brand deal.
We have got a brand deal. It's our very first proper brand deal.
But at the point that we're recording this, we don't have a brand deal.
Because we've gone back in time. We've time travelled.
Got a brand deal. So even though we know...
Oh my God, I'm confused.
Even though we know we have a brand deal, and now you do, we need you to forget that for the next issue when we will announce a brand deal.
You ratted me out, David.
I didn't even know that.
I told you before we sat down.
But I forgot.
So, so now we have to pretend it's last Tuesday, because that's when this was originally supposed to have been filmed.
Okay, I hope we get a brand deal. That'd be amazing.
We are going to talk about the brand deal, because we've had a gifted item before, the HTV heat press, which I did a whole video about, and actually I have to say is probably one of the best pieces of equipment we have, and we use it all the time now, don't we?
Probably.
Yeah, and I've stopped using our massive clam heat press because the HTV one is just so good. So I'll pop a little thing up so you can see that video, and I'll put something in the description as well, because we have an affiliate link if you're interested in purchasing your own one. So that was a gifted item, and I approached them. This is our first kind of brand deal, which kind of makes me feel like we've made it. So they approached me, they've sent us something for us to try, and it's going to be a little integration into the video that we record next week. And I'm really excited about it because it's a brand that we actually know and a company that you have used in the past, isn't it?
I think it's by 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah.
By 1,000,000 to 1 chance.
Amazing.
It's not the first brand deal. The first brand deal is the brilliant heat press we use every day for everything.
Yeah, but that was a gifted item, so they gifted that to me.
That's been our whole business. But the brand deal that we just got, shockingly, by 1,000,000 to 1 chance, happens to be from a company that has actually helped me that I know about.
Yeah. And when they reached out, I was like, oh my God, are you guys these people from YouTube? Because if you are, then my husband's used your videos loads. And they were like, yes, we are.
But I have to say, I think where I would struggle with brand deals and things is if we get something that I think is shit.
Well, then we just wouldn't do it. We wouldn't use them.
I'm not sure I could sell something
so I think
is shit.
Important
which is why I don't promote my own books.
Your books are not shit, David. Don't tell people your books are shit.
My book... I've sold 1 million books.
Right, so then they're not shit then, are they?
Yeah, but Taylor Swift sold millions and millions of copies and yet...
You like Taylor Swift?
I love Taylor Swift on so many levels.
Right, anyway. So, yes. So, we would never
Good
promote...
thing I like my friends cancelled.
We would never promote a product that we didn't think was great. So, obviously, we're going to try this out.
We would.
You just said you wouldn't.
No, we would.
Depends how much money they paid you.
We would, but I'll try and put some tells in the videos, right? If it's really me believing in something like, oh my God, these mints have changed my life.
What, the polos?
Yeah. Rather than, this wine genuinely.
Yeah, so that
is,
you guys know if we do genuinely like something.
Yeah.
And we're not just promoting, we haven't basically just sold out. But we might sell out a bit because we could use the money.
I don't sell out. I've got sponsorship on my back right now. Am I showing it to you? Am I? No chance.
Right. So anyway, and also the other thing that we will do is once this brand deal has kind of gone ahead, right? I've always been interested in this aspect of YouTube, like people getting brand deals and how much they charge and all that kind of stuff. But obviously it's the kind of thing that most people don't talk about. Well, you know us, we talk about everything. So, but what we probably would do is talk about that on our podcast, which is either on Patreon or on our YouTube membership, because then it's a little bit more of a closed community and we can be more open and honest about it.
I dropped my mask a bit on the podcast, which means I go from pretending that I'm a dick to showing you the real dick under the dick mask that I'm wearing.
How many times can you say dick in one sentence?
I don't know. I mean, as Rebel Jones said at that event, it's Dave's Dicks. I've made that a thing.
A podcast. Yeah, but that's not what we've called the podcast. Thank God.
It's Dave's A Dick, isn't it?
No. It's just called... our Patreon is Business Besties.
I'm not subscribed to that. Am I a business besties?
No.
That's cringe, isn't it?
But, so the Patreon, Business Besties, that tier is going to be moving to paid at the end of October. But we are hoping to organise our first meetup in London on the 28th of this month, 28th of October. So I put a little poll up on Instagram, my Instagram. I'll pop that up for you. We put a little poll up on our Patreon, and I'll probably put a post on YouTube as well. But if you are near to London and you are interested in joining us for a coffee, we're not paying, by the way, on the 28th of October, then pop me a message or a DM or something on Instagram, and I'm going to try and organise it. Hopefully, if there's enough people. If there's not enough people, then we'll probably have to stay at home and work for the day.
Hang on. I'm not going on this, am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
You like a day out in the big city.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I've got this thing where I like people briefly, but I don't like them for very long. So Chiara wants to get...
Now you're trying to put people off.
No, I'm not.
Is this the introverted side of you?
No, I would sit on my own in a coffee shop in the corner usually, but Chiara makes me talk. So here's this thing, yeah?
Yeah, you like this because it's just
Chiara
me and you.
really wants to go on holiday because we don't, as a family, we haven't been on holiday properly since about 2014, right? We just don't go on holiday. We can't afford it. But Chiara wants to go at some point in the future on a cruise ship, right? And I can't figure out whether it's and friends of ours, Catnip, who's
so we've been watching Catnip's cruise.
Check out her cruise ship
videos, which is over on her personal channel, Catherine K.
Right, so Catherine and I share the same motion sickness thing. We've both got motion sickness. Yeah, I have to wear bracelets, take tablets, everything. That's just if I'm in a car, right? Her video, I've loved the video is amazing. You got to watch it, but the video. Selling the cruise ship, basically saying how amazing this cruise ship trip is, and it is. All the things she's saying are amazing, but the motion sickness and stuff that she goes through is literally killed my... But
I've heard about this. So apparently they went across the Bay of Biscay, which I like to call the Bay of Biscuit, and it's known for being...
wafer thin.
It's known for being really, really choppy. And I did ask her about this, and that's only if you're going to the Mediterranean. So if you're going to Norway, it's fine.
I am.
And we would like to go to Norway. We'd like to go to Norway, see
I'm
the
going to
Northern
go
Lights.
to Norway.
I want to go to Moominland, but it's in Finland.
And I'm not coming back. So this will be one of the last videos.
I think it would be very cold for you over there. And also, doesn't it get dark a lot earlier? And you don't like the dark.
Do you know what I wondered about? You know the whole thing about cold showers and...
Oh, you did the whole Wim Hof thing, didn't you?
No, I meant... You know the whole thing about...
Why are we talking about this again?
All I'm saying is, in cold weather, everything's supposed to sort of shrink up and...
You're not going to start talking about your penis
No,
again,
I'm not going to mention
you?
it at all. All I'm saying is, I wonder what happens when it's like you live in a cold land. Is that like an extra excuse? Oh, it's freezing.
Maybe it's got its own little warm sock to wear.
I don't think men in Norway... I'm not
or
aware...
any other cold country.
I'm not aware of some kind of hot condom situation in Norway. But it's interesting. That's all I'm saying is interesting is like, you know...
I was thinking more like like you'd wear a scarf or some sort of a muffler.
You can't wear a scarf around you. You can't. You'd have to tie it around your midriff.
As this is supposed to be last Tuesday, let's pretend.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Can I just talk about how fantastic my birthday was, please?
We can, yeah. Kiara had an amazing birthday.
I
went
really
away.
Did. No, you planned a wonderful birthday for me, and it was really, really nice. It was like my best birthday.
I don't feel
My
like in the
best
last few
birthday
years
ever.
I've been the most attentive husband. So this birthday, I thought,
You've been dealing with a lot, darling.
I've been dealing with a lot, yeah, and Kiara. But this birthday, I thought...
You've been dealing with a lot and me, or I've been dealing with a lot too?
No, I've been dealing with a lot, and you're part of what I've been dealing with. But I thought I'd really knock it out of the park. So she basically had a birthday treat with lots of me involved. Lots of them don't sound arrogant or like that made it special. But I brought the kids along as well because I know she's quite attached to them. They're like special
Quite
to her as
partial
well.
to the kids, yeah.
Yeah, and they resented it, but not for long. So it was really nice.
Well, we gave them pancakes, didn't we?
We gave them pancakes.
So they had pancakes. We went to a really nice place in Deal,
Yeah.
where they make the most incredible breakfasts. So
Her ex makes them. This is what we discovered. We discovered.
Well, you discovered this. I've never seen him there.
You're gonna love this.
I've never actually seen him there. So
You're
as
gonna
far
love
as
this,
I
right?
know, you've made this all up.
So Kiara, no, I honestly, this is the honest truth, right? So Kiara doesn't have this vast catalogue of exes. She has 2 significant exes.
Which
right?
is just 2 exes.
Unfortunately, I knew both of them.
Let's not call them significant. 2.
I knew both of them. They
Thank
might
you.
be watching.
I don't care.
And one of them
2.
makes me bloody good breakfast. So hang on. So she's got 2 significant exes.
No, just 2.
2 exes.
Not significant.
2 exes, right? One day, right, and I know both of them because unfortunately I had to work with these assholes.
No, you had to work with the first person.
I had to work with these guys.
And then the second person you met.
Yeah.
Because we worked together and I brought him into work.
So I knew them. So anyway, I started to have breakfast in this amazing restaurant, this cafe over in Deal. And one day I was like, this is the best food I've ever had. And I said, excuse me, can I send my compliments to the chef, please? Because I've never had food made for me like this. And out comes, from the kitchen, Kiara's ex. Right? And it turns out this guy is making me the best breakfast I've ever had. So, isn't that weird? Like, the best food I've ever had has not been cooked for me by Kiara, but by somebody
Well, he is a trained
who
chef.
was intimate with a woman I love. Isn't there a beautiful sort of symmetry, a pattern there? That he makes me the best breakfast. I mean, I still want to punch him. Every time I see him, I just want to punch him. But
it's so nice that you feel so passionately about that,
I
darling.
can't punch him because I'm never going to get a breakfast like that from anyone else. And I don't think, if I did hit him...
I don't think he works there anymore.
I don't think he'd cook for me, not like that. Not
no. But I don't think he works there anymore anyway.
Yeah.
So.
But my God.
Orcs.
That guy could
but
cook.
The food there is very good.
You probably missed out there a bit because if you'd have been married to him, I'll tell you what, you'd never have gone hungry.
Well, he did cook for me a couple of times.
I'm really jealous. And you shouldn't be jealous that way around. That's weird.
Right, so my birthday was wonderful, and it was just a really lovely day. Thank you.
That's all right.
I felt very spoiled.
Can't remember my birthday. I can't actually remember my birthday or what happened in it.
That's because you try to blank them out because you don't like getting older.
Yeah.
We went to Pizza Express for your birthday last year.
Oh, I love Pizza Express. The house red at Pizza Express is phenomenal.
Yes, we went to Costa in the morning because you love Costa.
Love Costa.
And then we went to Pizza Express. See?
Yep.
So, so that's the bad news I wanted to tell you. We didn't really make any profit in September.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to see how October goes.
Okay. Halloween. People will order Halloween pet tags.
No, not so much. We do have some Halloween pet tags and treat bags, but they're not really being ordered.
Nothing says your dog is scary like a tiny pet tag that's got fangs on it.
Well, no, actually that is a good idea. But we didn't do that. We've done dogs coming out of pumpkins, which is also cute.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But I have got some Christmas ideas.
Oh, tell me your Christmas ideas.
Well, I want to make some sort of like really cool acrylic-based Christmas decorations to hang on the tree.
Okay, that sounds good.
I have not formulated those into ideas yet, though.
Oh, it's October.
I know.
Okay.
So I'll try to get on that ASAP.
Great.
But I think we can probably wrap this segment up here.
Yay.
Now.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't mean yay as in, thank God it's over. I mean yay as in, that's another solid segment we've just done.
Which we hope you've enjoyed.
For TV.
Along with the rest of the vlog. Please continue to watch.
Yeah.
Yes. And always remember to like and subscribe. And please do comment, because we really, really enjoy the comments. The comments is like my favourite bit of posting.
She really likes the comments.
Yes, and then David will sometimes reply to the comments too.
I do reply to the comments, and I know people criticise me sometimes for just putting like emojis and things. But if you genuinely have something to say, I think that's
just me. I moan at you when you reply to my messages with emojis.
I can't really take compliments. So if somebody says, "Oh, Dave, you look cool in that one," or "Oh, you're so funny," I don't really know. I don't know what to say to that. So I just put a thank you.
But do you know that that's like part of the whole rejection, dysmorphia, ADHD thing? Like, you don't know how to take compliments.
Yeah.
You need to try to be better at taking the compliments. It's good for your self-esteem.
Okay, give me a compliment and I'll take it. Go
on. You look very handsome today.
Thanks.
Do you believe the compliment?
Sorry?
Do you believe the compliment?
No, I thought it was fake. You just asked me to.
No, I mean it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're a great dad.
Thanks. Yeah, but
I'm
not your dad.
No, I know. You're great. You are a fantastic father to our children.
They don't say that, do they?
Of course they do.
They think I'm a loser. They do.
No.
Anyway,
bring the end of the segment down.
No, I'm getting better at taking compliments. Give me a compliment I can believe in.
Like what?
Make something up.
I just said, you're really handsome.
That's made up.
No, I didn't make it up.
This video.
No, I didn't.
This is really depressing.
Mean that.
Okay. Say a compliment I can believe in and invest in. Go.
You are very emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, I am. I really am.
I enjoy our long chats.
That sounded like sarcasm, though.
No, it's not sarcasm. I'm just being truthful.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, anyway, what were we saying? Subscribe.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
Please do, God.
Can you like and subscribe? If you're watching this and you don't like and you haven't subscribed, who are we talking to? People who found it accidentally?
Yeah.
Okay, if you found this accidentally, you don't really understand what it's about, like and subscribe anyway. You don't ever have to come back, but it does us a favour. Are you sleeping?
I'm really tired.
Yeah, we've usually got more energy than this,
I know,
but it's Saturday
so
as far
tired.
as you know.
No, it's not. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and we've got this little energy. People can tell it's not Tuesday, can't they?
Right, anyway, yes, enjoy the rest of the video.
I thought this was the end of the video.
No, we're going to put this in the beginning.
Okay, go enjoy the rest of the video.
Oh God.
Okay, now.
Well, good morning, peoples. So yesterday we didn't film really anything at all because we kind of took the day, not off, we worked in the morning and I worked in the evening, but we decided to go to the cinema and have a bit of a lazy day because neither of us were feeling great yesterday. And now we've gone for a nice walk along the beach, we're going to get some breakfast, and then we've got a lot of work to get on with today. We had a birthday sale at the weekend, so there's been like an influx of orders, which is really nice, and Christmas orders are starting to come in now, so that's good. I'm feeling hopeful for the month ahead. As always, we will be honest and report back and let you know how it goes. Jesus. Why am Check out that view there, huh? Amazing. So many stairs. Once upon a time, I used to have lots of stamina and be a lot fitter than I am now. To be honest, at the moment I'm just pleased that I can move at all. Oh my God. Great way to start the day. Walk in the sunshine, walk by the sea, but I am sweating my arse off now. Okay, so in good news, I was waiting for the Amazon Prime sale to see if the camera that I wanted went down in price. It didn't, but I had enough birthday money and savings to get the camera. So I've ordered it, it's arriving on Friday. I am really, really excited. Anyway, but I also happened to notice in the Prime sales that they had the gimbal for sale that I was interested in. So if you've watched the other couple of vlogs, you'll know that I returned the last gimbal. It was, I'm pretty sure, a different make. And then I started to think of what it was about the gimbal that I didn't like, what it didn't do for me that I thought that it would do. So for example, it's quite large, quite cumbersome, sorry about the light, and it didn't have like the AI tracking, which I thought was quite important, and it didn't have a selfie stick inside it, like a stand, like a tripod, which was quite awkward. So I started to research other gimbals, because like now I'm walking, I'm holding my phone and the phone is shaking all over the place. So I did some research and I realised that what I actually needed to do was spend a little bit more money. So I had these 2 gimbals on my wish list on Amazon, and when the Amazon Prime deals happened, I checked and they had like £30 off. And I had a voucher from my friend for my birthday from Amazon, and I had a little bit of the birthday money left over, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. So I got the gimbal and I got the camera, and I'm really excited to see if I can sort of like up my YouTube game in terms of filming and stuff. So we'll see, and I'd love to hear thoughts on the content when I start to film with this new camera, and let me know what you think about it. I think it would be fair to say, David, wouldn't you agree, that we've reached that point of the month where we're really starting to annoy one another?
You don't really annoy me.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I'm really annoying, and in that like happy, cheerful way that you find so irritating. Okay, it's just you irritating me then.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's busy today. I need to order more pet tags actually. There are currently, can't do maths, 98 orders on the system.
Right.
Well, there were 100, but I've just dispatched 2. No, they're not all Pawsome. We did have quite a nice amount of orders on our site as well, actually.
Yippee.
So 148 orders in the last 7 days, so that's good. But it does mean that we need to quite urgently order some pet tags.
Great. There goes profit.
You're such a joy and a delight, darling.
I know, it's this awful thing called the truth that I've picked up. Really.
The truth.
Sorry, I don't mean to naturally assume that the profit will just fly out the window when we purchase pet tags, but it's my experience that our profit just flies out the window when we... But the pet tag
is like the main thing that we sell.
Right, but every time we buy more pet tags, we go into a massive deficit, which we then have to fill up like a massive gaping void. Negative equity, where you're just... The thing about negative equity is like a guy just digging in the dirt, digging dirt into a mound that just keeps swallowing it up. Okay,
so I was talking this morning, I asked on social media if other people have this, right? Do you get songs playing in your head constantly?
No. Well...
And especially when I'm trying to go to sleep?
Sometimes the loser that plays over and over in my head all the time does have a tune to it. There's a sort of tune to it. Sometimes it's melodic. It's like loser, loser. So there is a sort of, yeah.
So I have all the Taylor Swift songs playing in my head, the new album, constantly.
I think I'd prefer the loser. Actually, that's a lie. I liked her new album.
Good.
I like The Fate of Ophelia. And most of all, I like Cancelled.
Yeah, Cancelled is a brilliant song.
It's such a sort of...
I watched a documentary yesterday. It was quite interesting.
Such a roaring sort of anti-cancelled thing, which I, it's the cancelled movement.
Okay. Try not to sing songs in my head. See, now I've got all the songs in my head.
Okay, I am starting to find you irritating, so you're right.
Is that the more I speak, the more irritating?
I can't tell if you've just done it to be irritating or...
No, it's just me. We can't really afford to buy 500 of each of these. I'm hoping, my plan is that when we get some Christmas money behind us, if we can pay off some of the credit card, that we will stock up on pet tags for the new year.
You want to buy, when we're sort of broke, you want to buy 500 of something?
Well, because pet tags is the thing that we sell all the time.
Right, okay. Just checking.
I'm only ordering 250. Because that's all we can really afford to order.
Right, yeah. No, I was just checking that, I heard that correctly. I wasn't sure. Because it sounded like you were sort of buying stuff that
but
we
after
afford.
Christmas, I would like to buy in bulk. Do you remember the days when we used to order 10,000 pet tags?
Yeah, I remember when we had loads of employees as well. It's like sort of distant, hazy memory. I'm doing this in a way that would really irritate you, and I've just realised it. And I don't mean to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, did I tell you I've ordered that cool little camera with my birthday money?
How much was that?
That doesn't matter. It was birthday money.
No, oh yeah, sorry, cool. But just out of interest, like how much?
£239.
Oh, that's not bad, is it? Or is that?
It's pretty good.
Actually,
it's about the same size as my thumb.
Is it like a 4K? Oh,
yeah, it's 4K.
My God. You are so going to lose that though.
No, you lose things. I don't lose things.
Weren't you looking everywhere for your glasses just yesterday?
That is true.
Found them in like a pile of crap on the floor.
Yes, I did.
Well then, it's not really...
Would anybody like to see my new mug that I treated myself to for my birthday? It's Amy Francis. She draws guinea pigs and I think they're cute. I also got myself some stickers as well.
Who is Amy Francis?
She's an illustrator. She draws guinea pigs. She did the guinea pig illustration of our guinea pigs. She did like a custom illustration of them. Right, I think I'm only going to order 250 of the medium size too. Or should I order 300? That makes it a little bit scary.
Yeah, no, I understand. I feel that fear as well that you've just felt. I've got that fear.
It's so hard.
But don't make noises like that because I get nervous that you're going to
No,
spend
I'm
money
not. I'm not.
So screwed anyway.
I'm being good, David.
Good, because
good.
if you don't, we're finished, kind of.
Right, okay, so there we go. So before the postage, that's like nearly $1,000.
I know it's all sort of fun and games until you're finished, but then you're sort of finished. So we do have to be sort of a little bit careful of putting ourselves in a position where we are finished.
I know, but I do want to. Oh, it's so hard. I need to sell. I know what I need to sell. We need to sell all of those beanie hats that are up there. Now, I don't promote these anywhere near enough, and this is the only time in the year when I'm going to be able to sell them.
Right.
So, guys, I'm going to put them on the website. Beanie hats with guinea pigs on, right? How adorable is that? I'm going to work out, actually, maybe I'm going to put these in the second sale. I don't know. Oh, this one's got one of those guinea pigs on it. And how gorgeous is this purple colour? My favourite colour, aqua. And then this mustard yellow, which I particularly like. We've got so many beanie hats up here behind me, if you can see, and I really need to sell them. But the place where we get them embroidered is back where we used to work. So it means I'd have to trek over there. So I'm going to have to probably make a decision and have certain colours and stuff done. And also, look what else arrived. Talk about Happy Mail. Oh my God, right? I am obsessed with Bumblebutt. Absolutely obsessed with Bumblebutt. How cute is the little Pastel Witch Bumblebutt keyring, right? Is that just not the cutest thing you've ever seen, right? And also, what I like the way the wings are on this one as well. They're kind of like this see-through-y stuff. But what I really like is the fact it comes with this gorgeous little swing tag, you know, with all the information on it. It looks so professional, right? Really love that. And I love the fact that he came with a little card. How cute is that? Kind of like the Charlie Lane Draws one, which came with like a character card, as if you were like collecting character cards. This one's like a little cute Bumblebutt card. I'm definitely going to keep that. I might scrapbook it, or I might put it on my wall or something, but I just love these. But I almost don't want to put them on my bag. I'm worried in case they get lost. So I need some kind of a display to like put them all everywhere because I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. So cute. I've got Gingy as well for Christmas, but again, yeah. So yeah, let me know what you think of the beanie hats. I'd be interested to know what you think. Right, okay, I'm about to spend loads of money. Watch me cry. Oh God. Right, comes to $1,093. Good. Okay, fingers crossed they've got the stuff in stock. Otherwise, we are proper. Yeah, we're proper poopied.
Oh, are we?
If they haven't got any stock, we are. Yeah.
Great. I'm glad we sort of got on that on time. That's cool.
Well, you know me. I'm just so.
Yeah. It's cool though. Yeah.
Not organised.
Yeah.
It's this thing I have. It's called ADHD. You may be familiar with it.
Yeah. I'm confident that you got there in time.
Are you?
No.
So I went and bought myself a new gimbal with my birthday money. So I wasn't keen on the other one. This is an Insta360 gimbal. It does a bit more than the other one did. And it's a bit more lightweight. And I think it's smaller. But it's got this AI tracker on it, which is what the other one was missing. So we're going to try this out instead because I think it's better. Ooh, fancy. We're trying the new... Ooh. Not very effectively. Ooh, okay. We're trying the new gimbal. I haven't figured out how to do it properly because clearly it keeps moving up and down. And it's supposed to. I did try to turn on the tracking, but then it wasn't tracking David. So at the moment, it's being a bit weird. This is why I had a problem with it before. There we go. Okay, that's better. So this is a different type of gimbal, and I've read the instructions, but of course, don't do that.
Just wanted to see if it gets there.
I've read the instructions. Ooh, I'm sorry.
That's my crop.
So don't start talking about that again. I've read the instructions, but none of them have gone in, of course. So I'm going to have to read the instructions again. Let me try turning on the tracking. So now it's going to track my face, but it's not tracking David's face. My face nearer to David.
Probably decided it doesn't like my face. Plenty
Anyway,
of people have.
Okay, so, but now we can see you and me. Right. So we're on our way to an appointment. So while we're in the car,
Therapy.
Okay, it's fine. If you want to be open about that, it's up to you. We are on our way to David's therapy appointment. We've been open about everything else, so we might as well be open about that. It's really weird, isn't it? Okay, we're on our way
I have therapy because I'm nuts.
Wonderful. We're on our way to David's therapy. The gimbal has reached its access limit. I don't know what that means.
How can a gimbal reach its limit?
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh shit, because I depressed it, maybe. Maybe I've upset it talking about therapy. Does it need to maintain a level of happiness?
Right, okay, so...
Your gimbal has reached its limit. It wants you to off.
So... Ooh, sunlight. Oh.
Hello.
Right, so we've started to record podcast episodes.
Lucky you.
We've done 2. The one we did last week was about confidence and confidence when you're filming and stuff like that. So the podcast episodes, because we talk about things which are a little bit more personal and a little bit more sensitive, we are putting those on our YouTube membership only.
Yeah.
And they don't have ads. So in order to access them, you need to pay £1.99 a month, right? So that's less than a coffee a month.
They're quite intimate.
It's about half the price of a Costa coffee a month. But you get all the podcast episodes, all historical podcast episodes, and hopefully we'll build up a load over time. And the best part is no YouTube ads, because I haven't monetized them, so you can listen to them. And what we've done is the first one we did was woohoo! The first one we did was an audio podcast, but then David was like, no, let's make them video podcasts. So all the podcasts on YouTube will be video podcasts, apart from the first one. And then if you're on Patreon, they are going to be audio podcasts.
That's only because, and I don't know if this is narcissism, it might be. I don't think so, because I think with narcissism you have to actually like what you're looking at, but I only like video podcasts because unless I can see myself on the camera talking, it doesn't feel like I'm really there.
Okay, fair enough. So yes, and then Patreon, I am going to be monetizing the Patreon at the end of October. So the Patreon, so you'd have to pay to listen to them on there as well. But with
what that is really.
Patreon, but with Patreon you do get the private Instagram chat as well.
Yeah, plus,
So
we're going to start putting cameras up all over the house, like in the kitchen and even in the
Big
toilet.
Brother, like Big Brother.
So, I heard about this woman. This is the truth. Yeah.
I think you should start an OnlyFans.
I heard.
And you should start sending, like, putting up pictures of your bum, but like in sections, so they have to make like a jigsaw puzzle of your ass.
With the cellulite, there'd be a lot of sections. Listen, I heard about a woman on
Your ass, not mine.
on YouTube that or had who had an OnlyFans or a patron or whatever, and all she does is set up cameras in her house and gets on with her ordinary life, and they just watch her and she doesn't even do anything.
Yeah.
Because they said, like, is it about like sex or stuff like that, and she went, no, I don't do any of that stuff, I just like butter bread and then go to work. So they're
People are
looking
weird.
at an empty flat for most of
People
it.
are weird. Right.
Oh my god.
Okay, I promise, guys, I'm going to learn how to use this thing
I'm
so
going to
it's not
start
so awkward.
buttering muffin on and see if people will pay to watch me
I don't
butter a
think
muffin.
people will pay to watch you butter a muffin.
They might if that was a euphemism and I'm actually doing something else. How much do you reckon people would pay to see me butter a muffin?
I'm scared.
With
Okay,
Flora.
right, let's.
I'm going to therapy. This is why I'm going to therapy. To get help that I drastically need.
What, for your massive oversharing, you mean?
For my massive what?
Your massive oversharing.
Yeah, that. Ah, shit!
This is every day driving in the car with David.
Honest to
Right,
God.
my arm's hurting now. I have to
See
turn
the
this off.
roundabout as a target.
I don't. Trying the gimbal with the tracking, and I couldn't get it to work before, but now it's working. So I'm back in the shed. I don't have my mic, and you'll have to excuse this. In case you haven't noticed, I'm quite a big Swiftie, and I really wanted a Swiftie cardigan for my birthday, but I didn't want to spend like an absolute fortune because they're like 70-80 quid or more. So I got this one second hand from Vinted, but all they had, or the only one that I could afford, was a 2 times extra large. So it's like really baggy on me, but I kind of think it's like really comfy, so I'm fine with that. But I'd love to get the purple one as well. But anyway, I'm trying the gimbal, and it's pretty good. Okay, I like this one better. Oh, I've lost myself. Hello. There we go. So I have to hold up my hand, and then it tracks me. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's because it's getting dark now. But I just wanted to give it a little try. Wow. Okay, it works. Cool. So I've basically come in here to laser some bits. I mean, it's late. It's like 6 o'clock. But, you know, the working day never stops, does it, when you're a small business? And tomorrow I'm planning on taking some of the afternoon off. So therefore I work now. And that's fine. But this is cool. I like this. I need to figure out if there's a way for me to remote stop recording. I don't think there is, but I'm liking it. It's good. Very good. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this, David. We've had a message from Etsy.
Right.
Like actual Etsy.
Yeah.
Right? You are among the first to try Marketplace Insights, a new tool powered by real Etsy search data to help you spot trends, optimize your listings, and grow smarter. How cool is that?
Etsy are going to help us grow smarter.
Yeah, so it says you'll get 15 free searches each week to see what buyers are looking for and uncover opportunities in your shop. We can discover rising trends in our category, search terms that buyers are using, and opportunities where demand is high and competition is low.
That sounds cool.
And then it's got try here, and it says something about your subscription, but it says you get 15 free searches. But to be honest, it says this tool is in beta testing. We're going to keep evolving it, and it's not going to be available. This tool will become available to all sellers later this year, but we get to try it first. How cool is that?
That's amazing.
On top of that on top with the Not on the High Street marking us as like a star seller, I'm like, it feels like things are looking up. Yeah, and it's been busy. Like this week has been busy. We've had something like 137 orders in the last 7 days, and we haven't had that for a long time.
That's pretty impressive.
So that's really good. 139 orders in the last 7 days, and we're doing that second sale. So we've got the Rebel second sale this weekend.
The Rebel second sale, what's that?
So basically, it's like an online sale.
Yeah.
And all of the shops are featured on this online marketplace, and then you click through to their individual websites and see all the things. So by the time this vlog goes up, the sale will have finished. But we're also taking part in the Emily Harvey sale as well, which is happening, I believe, at the end of October. So what I'm a bit worried about though is this sale goes live at 6 o'clock tonight, and we're gonna be out with Phoebe, and I'm not gonna get to buy stuff. I mean, that's probably for the best.
Who would you buy from?
I want to buy from Rebel Jones. I think we should go on holiday to Wales next year.
Why?
Well, because that's where Rebecca lives, and she'll have had the baby by then.
Yeah.
And you know, we can just like turn up. Hi, we're here. And then also Coco Natasha is there as well. They live in the same area.
Coco Natasha.
Don't do the accent.
I love Coco Natasha. I'll tell you who I do love. I love Charlotte Church big time.
You were going to go to that retreat that she did.
Yeah, just to meet her. No, I wasn't actually. I was going to go to that retreat because I'm really messed up and I needed it. But I didn't win the scholarship, unfortunately. You have to win a scholarship to go to a Charlotte Church retreat. Well, no, you don't have to win a scholarship, but if you can't afford the retreat, you can go with a begging bowl and go, can you give me one of the free places? I'm really messed up.
Oh, what? And they thought
she
you
didn't think I was messed up enough, or they didn't.
What? It's time for one of those reality updates. So today has not been great at all. Didn't sleep very well, have a headache, woke up, checked my Amazon order, and the camera that I was really excited to get today is now not going to arrive till Wednesday. And then the rest of the day has just consisted of lots of what I would call micro annoyances. So like the kind of thing that if you have one or two of them, you can kind of brush it off and be like, okay, fine. But when there's like loads of them, you start to feel like the universe is against you. So I went to record something about the Rebel second sale to make a reel to put on Instagram. No audio. So, and I did the whole take the first time perfectly fine. So then I had to record it again multiple times to get it right again. Then I've had customer contact us, say something that we've like made a mistake. And it's just like, and then the printer like misfed the paper and chewed up a load of the paper. And you know, it's just like, pow, 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 pow. I don't even know what that was. But like one thing after another. And I'm just like, oh. I'm still on my period. It's been like 5 days. It never normally lasts that long, and it's getting heavier now. Sorry if this is TMI, but I did say I was going to talk about periods and women's health and menstrual health. So yeah, that's not really helping either. I just may go and drown myself in a vat of chocolate. Okay, I've received a parcel though. So this is something that I ordered. It was a shop release from one of my patrons. Her name is Wilkes Candle Creations. I'm just going to attempt to try and get into the box. Let's see if I can cheer myself up. On the plus side, we're getting through the orders today, so that's good. And we're supposed to be going to meet Phoebe this afternoon for a coffee. Phoebe used to work with us and we haven't seen her for ages, so that's nice too. So I'm kind of annoyed because I was really looking forward to that, and then everything's gone wrong today and it's kind of put me in a bad mood. Anyway, so this is Wilkes Candle Creations. I really hope the camera is recording and is doing its thing, because who knows? I'm not having much luck with technology today. Ooh, okay. Oh, I want to be gentle. There's all of these packing peanutty things, but I want to be careful. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, it's a candle. You may have guessed. Got this lovely kind of like Halloween paper. I do not want to drop it because that's just the way today is going. And then I would be sad. Okay, it's really heavy. It's really weighty and really heavy. Oh my God. Okay. Look at him. Isn't he amazing? I got him for Halloween. We need to think of a name. And his little hat comes off. Oh my God, it's so heavy. And inside is a candle. Now she's sold out of these. Oh my God. Salted caramel. Yes. But she was literally charging like £10 for these. I just think that's insane. Like, to me, that is such incredible value.
And she's got these lovely like gold details and things on it. It's really weighty, smells amazing. And then I can use it afterwards as like a Halloween decoration once the candle's finished. So that's a nice thing that's happened today. Now I just need somebody to drop about 20 kilos of chocolate at my door to make me feel better. More better. What do you think of this place I've brought you to, David?
Well, I feel like I'm on a train station and I'm in a corner, but I do have Primitivo.
Oh, and it's a Simpson.
So yeah,
You've got wine and coffee. I mean, surely that's like everything, right? All you need.
at the moment, pretty much. Yep.
It's called the waiting room, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm waiting for my cake.
We are indeed waiting for cake.